Hello coders, this video is over V-Lookup combined with array formula to display record not in a horizontal section but in the vertical section. So in array formula, if we combine it with V-Lookup, what we will be getting is that in V-Lookup we give a column index number, and based on the column index number, if the matching record is being found, that column index number data is being returned. Now if you want to return based on the data records of several columns, then we use array formula, something like this. So we have a cities with branch. So let me make the first of all the data static. So what we can do is that we can simply copy this Faridabad and paste it in here, Control V. Fine. Now for array formula to work on with store ID and state offices, if it has been in a horizontal, the data has to be populated in a horizontal section, like in these two columns, we can easily say that equal to V-Lookup. And now if we this is the lookup value Faridabad, comma, in V-Lookup the catch is something like this. In the table array, the lookup value should be in the first column. So this is the table which I am selecting, and the first column is of the city having branches, so that is the catch. That is the lookup value will be searched in the table array being selected is first column. So far so good. Now instead of returning only one column index number, we have selected two cells. For that reason we will be using array formula. For that reason we won't be using first bracket but a curly braces. And the column index number are, so for state offices we are having 2, and for store IDs we are having 3. Now we will be closing the braces and comma, and then we will be putting 0 for false, that is for exact match. Now since this is an array formula, by convention we won't be pressing enter, but we will be pressing Ctrl Shift and enter. So far so good. Now the problem is something like this. Now let me select this cell and let me cut this particular formula, Ctrl X. Now let me press escape to escape from the selection which I made. I am selecting this particular two cell. So in array formula, if we press simply Ctrl Shift enter in a comma, that is here if we just type the formula here like Ctrl V, this is the formula. Now if we press Ctrl Shift enter, so Ctrl Shift enter, it only in the array formula it occurs, the formula is only applied when the result is in a horizontal section. But if we want to display the data vertically, then what we need to do? It's simple. Select this particular two cell and press delete. In the same way, if we want to display the data horizontally, we were selecting these two cells. In case of vertical display, we will be selecting these two cells. So far so good. Now what we will be doing is that we will be pasting here the formula, Ctrl V, this is the formula. Instead of comma, since this is a vertical one, we will be using a semicolon, and the rest of the process is as it was earlier before, which is Ctrl Shift enter. Now we are having Haryana and 1022. Now text are always left aligned while numbers are always right aligned. We can change the alignment like selecting the F cell, and from here we can select the center align or whichever alignment we can change the alignment from this section, from the alignment group. That is part of another formatting the this Excel sheet. So in this particular video I have demonstrated that if you want to display the data using V-Lookup not in a horizontal row but in a vertical section, in this way, in a vertical way, then instead of using comma we will be using this semicolon. That's the gist to the video which I have made, or which I was talking about since the starting of this video. Hope you like it. Thank you for this for watching this video. Let me know in the comment section how it helped you or how you have applied it practically. That's all for this video. Happy coding guys, and thank you. See you all for some other next video.